All right, Stu Stone here for TSM Radio and TSMTV, and we are exclusive here. Stop! What are you hurting this guy?
He asked me to raise it.
All right, I'm here at bedside at the hospital. The first ever televised visit, radioized visit with a man who is sitting bedside or laying bedside, I should say. Eli the Creep Rise. Tell us, why are you in the hospital?
I guess it's karma.
Karma has put him in the hospital. In what form would you say this karma? I'm going to step around here so as not to be...
You're going to block him out.
No, he's right here. Cable can get it right over here. You got him. Here, I'm going to put these flowers down. Is that cool?
Yeah, shout out to Peen for the flowers. Thank you, Peeny.
All right, well, you don't mind me sitting with you. You didn't shit in this mat, right?
Yeah.
So, what exactly happened to get you in the hospital for real?
I thought it was either Jumbo Juice or McDonald's.
Or the bums.
Because the last meal I had before I got in here was a double cheeseburger, no cheese. And that was the last thing I ate. But earlier in the day, I went to Jumbo Juice, and I usually get an orange carrot thing because it's like straight up healthy. It's not fucking bad. But I decided to go for the chunky strawberry, and there's peanut butter in there too. It's like the one item with peanut butter, so I'm like kind of freaking out.
Chunky strawberry with peanut butter.
I thought it was because I read today 8 people died from peanut butter in Virginia, and 600 are injured. But anyway,
600 are injured from peanut butter?
600 injured, 8 deaths. Yeah, like legs and shit.
So you were worried about this?
Because it really hurts me to laugh.
Try not to laugh. Be serious. This is a serious interview.
What was that?
Peanut butter is killing people all over the world. So you ate the peanut butter and you were worried about it.
I don't know what it was, and I couldn't go to bed all night. Like, I slept for an hour and then watched some TV, and that was that. And then all day, I'm like, okay, maybe Pepto-Bismol. Got some Pepto-Bismol. Threw up probably 20 times yesterday.
You thought it was food poisoning?
I thought it was food poisoning for sure. What else could it be? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay, I need to go to the doctor or hospital or whatever.
How many times would you say you threw up before you decided to, before you became alarmed?
There was 4 rounds where each round was like 5 to 6 like throw-ups, you know? So you're like...
What were you throwing up?
Like Pepto-Bismol and like a tea that I had at Starbucks. I didn't eat anything yesterday. And that's about it. Just
you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Yeah, I had to. I was in the worst pain ever.
So you got in your Benz and you drove yourself to the hospital.
I drove myself in, and the worst part was like filling out a form because I don't want to fill out shit. Like, let me just speak to someone. You know what I mean? Anyways, I get here and there's like placentas all over the floor and shit. But anyways, so yeah. They asked me a bunch of questions. I peed in a cup, you know what I mean? They wanted an extra pee in a cup so they could take it home. I don't know what they do, but anyways. So I peed, and they gave me some morphine. Felt weird. I got a CAT scan, and then I passed out. And then all of a sudden this guy, a guy named Kelly, not Gruber, redhead guy from Canada, actually.
Wow, ironic.
Yes. He woke me up like during my morphine sleep, and he's like, we need to take your appendix now. You have appendicitis, emergency, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I didn't come here.
You were in morphine?
I had morphine.
You were on morphine, and the guy's like, you have to do surgery right now, sign these papers, you're on morphine?
I was on morphine, and then he didn't tell me about the appendix shit until like probably an hour later. Like, I passed out after the morphine.
How was that? How'd that feel, by the way?
It felt really strange at first. Like, and he told me it was going to feel strange, but it felt totally strange. And then, like, a couple minutes into it, you get this nice sensation, and then you pass out, I guess. I don't know.
So he wakes you up, you're in a morphine-induced coma, and all of a sudden you're going under the knife, getting your appendix removed. Now, is that a scary thing or you didn't even realize what was going on?
Well, I've never been under the knife, so I didn't know what was going to go on. And, like, it was such a rush, I couldn't even think about it. He's like, it needs to happen right now, or else you're screwed. And he's like, a couple nurses are going to come here, just get naked, kind of thing, and put on this weird thing. So I don't even know how many people saw me naked yesterday. Like, I was knocked out, you know what I mean? You know what? Imagine this. Like, because when you go for surgery, they put that thing over you, and they're like, most people count backwards from 99, or you could just talk to me. Next thing I knew, I was out. But, like, when you're out, who knows? And they kind of, like...
Who knows, or maybe you hope.
I don't know, because there's a lot of male nurses here. But, they also shaved my stomach, kind of, the stomach area.
That's about time. That was something that needed to be done.
Oh, but it's like half up isn't shaven and half down is shaven. Stay tuned for the picture.
Like Kimbo Slice.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of thing.
So they cut a hole in your stomach and took your appendix out.
I don't really know what they did. I just know I woke up and apparently I have no appendix.
So you've got some staples in your stomach right now.
I got bandages. And I got to come back next week to get all these staple things out. I don't even know what it looks like.
How's your hospital stay been? Were they treated you okay here at the hospital?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Your insurance, you're worried about that, but you're hoping that it'll work out?
I'm just want to know what they're charging for rent here, because I could use a place for the rest of the month maybe. You know what I mean? You got a window view, you got a TV.
Take out the window view. He's got a nice view of some trees. And you got a nice TV. That's a flat screen. Flat screen.
We have 120 channels. It's great.
And of course, you've got this. You got a drip attached to your arm.
No, it's real good, real good. Service is great. They come.
We have a surprise for you, Eli. We didn't come alone to visit you at your bedside. We brought a surprise for you. All the way from your hometown in Toronto, Canada, making her debut here in TSM land, visiting you by your hospital bed for the first time, hopefully the last time. Please welcome your mother, Mrs. Rise, is here to surprise you. Hey, look at this.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby, my baby.
We are joining right now live behind me. Eli's mother has surprised him at the hospital where he has just had surgery. Were you nervous when you heard that Eli was going in for surgery?
God, was I crying and nervous. I didn't know what to do. I was just hoping I would be with him at that minute. I was just going crazy.
You hopped on the first plane to get over here.
Sure did. I opened the first plane, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm here now. I'm so happy I'm here.
How do you feel? What does he look like? What do you think? You think he's going to be okay?
And he's tanned, which is really nice. He has a nice tan, but I think he's in pain still.
He's got no appendix.
That's okay.
Does that run in the family?
All of us actually have appendix. Maybe we should all take it out. We don't need it, right?
Well, Eli, we wish you and your mom nachis, not a lot of spilchis. We hope you guys get through this real fast. It's really nice. I'll let you guys spend some time together.
Thank you so much.
I have a zit over here. I know there's a zit there. Just try not to. No, don't close up on the zit. It'll be gone by tomorrow.
Not there. I don't even see it. I don't know. It's all his imagination.
Real quick, do you have a message for all your fans that are watching right now, Eli? And maybe some advice to people who have sharp pains in their lower abdomen?
I don't know. If you think you have to go to the hospital, go to the hospital.
Just go. Don't wait. Go. You can die if you don't go. Just go. Take the first taxi, the first ambulance, the first whatever you have, and just go. Like Eli drove himself to emergency.
All right, I'm Stu Stone. This has been a very heartwarming TSM experience. I will leave you guys alone. Can we pull the curtain for these guys?